So we have these female vocals.
Golden eyes, gold all inside.
And as you can see, they're just raw right now, and there's some sounds in the background. Unfortunately, a lot of times we can't take everything out. We can really clean up the vocals, but let me just show you how I would get started in making like a little mix rack to mix these vocals. So starting out raw.
Golden eyes, gold all inside.
First thing I want to do is gain stage it, and that's the act of getting the input volume like not too quiet and not too loud to where it's, you know, gonna affect all the plugins and the compressors and everything. You want it kind of like right in the middle.
Golden eyes,
So this is pretty good.
gold all inside.
I'm gonna turn it down a tiny bit.
Losing my mind in that golden eyes.
That's pretty good right there. So that's step one. That's called gain staging. Next is what we're going to do is I'm going to open up a Slate virtual mix rack. And let's see here. We're going to start out. And I'll start from scratch. I'll clear everything out for you guys and kind of show you how I do it. So first off, let's start with pulling in the VCC channel. And what this is going to do is this is going to give it a nice, like, kind of like vintage analog-y sound. Just pull it down a little bit, and you can, it all depends on your ear, what you like best. I'm going to just do the Brit N1. And that's just an analog sound off the bat to warm it up a little bit. Okay, so the next thing we'll do is put a standard EQ. And since this is a female vocal, there's not a lot of bass in her voice. I already know off the bat, like,
golden eyes, gold all inside.
I'm going to take out like a, I don't know, 95-ish.
Golden eyes.
Just low cut to really get that that unusable sub frequencies out of the vocals. And if we want to, we can warm it up later in the chain.
Golden eyes.
So that's great. So
gold all inside.
Already that's getting a little bit cleaner. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put it straight into our first compressor. And compression is a tough subject because you don't want to do too much. You don't want to do, you know, too little. So anyways, we'll see how this is affecting the compressor. So the input is really affecting the compressor. See how it's all the way at -10. So we need to turn the input down until it's only, that's better. I don't want the compressor going crazy because I'm going to add another one further in the chain to really clean it up. And then I'm going to take it and wet dry it in around 75%.
Golden eyes, gold all inside.
Let's say, yeah, 77, that's good. So now I got the compression, a little bit of compression that I want. Next is I'm going to take a, let's get a little, I'm going to take a little saturator. So you can, there's a couple different ones in this new Slate mix rack. I'm going to go ahead and use the Hollywood. And let's just thicken these up a little.
Gold all inside, losing my mind in that golden.
See, that's too much. See how it's hitting the red?
Golden mind, got that gold all inside.
Let's say about 3-7.
Losing my mind.
And then I'll say
that golden mind.
I like that 52%. That's a good sound. I really like that. So that's good, and I'm going to wet dry it in to 52%. And then next move, I'm going to throw this FG Stress in. I really like this plugin because this can really, you can really dial in the attack and release of the vocals that you want.
Golden eyes, gold all inside. losing my mind in that golden eye.
I like it about right there.
Golden mind, got that gold on.
Because I want to really, I'm going for a smooth vocal on this one, so I want to do that one.
Golden eyes, gold on inside, losing my mind.
So before,
golden
off,
eyes,
after.
Golden eyes, gold on inside.
And I'm going to wet dry it in
losing my mind
until about 72%. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a final compressor after that to really lock it in.
Golden eyes, gold on
I'll say the ratio is going to be about 3.5.
losing my mind.
Too much. See how it's affecting that?
Golden mind, got that gold on inside. Losing my mind, that golden mind. Golden eyes, gold on inside. Losing my mind in that golden eye.
I like, again, about
golden mind, got that gold on inside. Losing my mind, that golden mind.
I like it around 81%, and that sounds really good. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take this. There's just 2 more steps I'm going to do, and that'll be a good little basic starter rack. I'm going to take this. This is the Slate Digital Revival, so you can really thicken up your vocals and put a nice shimmer on it.
Golden eyes, gold on inside.
Really get it popping.
Losing my mind in that golden eyes. Golden mind, got that gold on.
So that's great. That gives it the shine I want. And now I'm going to load up one more rack because I have some more tools to put in. And I ran out of space. So anyways, so we'll load up one more rack and I'll give it the final EQ trim. And then I will go into a quick little rundown on using delay and reverb. So
golden eyes, gold on inside. Losing my mind in that golden eye.
So I'm gonna low cut at about 26, 27 because the compressor brings up those low end artifacts again.
Golden eyes,
and then I'm gonna take about 10K
gold on inside.
and
losing my mind.
Really make it bright.
That golden eye.
That's great.
Golden mind, got that gold on.
Now it's starting to sound brighter, and I'm gonna take this 7K
my mind, that golden mind.
And bump it up a notch.
Golden eyes, gold on inside.
We're gonna thicken up the mids a tiny bit, like just an inch.
In that golden eye.
And then I'm gonna sweep out about 34, 35. And then I'm gonna put the trimmer at the end to really dial in the and make it sit, the vocals sit.
Golden eyes, gold on inside.
I like it right there.
And
this trimmer, just put it on the end of your chain, and it'll really sit the vocals.
Golden mind, got that gold on inside. Losing my mind, that golden mind.
Okay, that already sounds way better. So I forgot to do one thing too at the very beginning, so I'll show you that. De-essing, that's just taking out the harsh S's. I should have done that first. Sorry, that's my mistake. But anyways, take a de-esser and throw one of those in there. And this is a super basic chain, like super quick, but it still gets the job done beautifully. I could go, an hour plus on mixing easily, but I'm just doing a quick video for you guys right now. De-esser. Okay, where is my Okay, I'll just use a waves de-esser. And I'll throw it at the very start of the chain.
Golden eyes, gold all inside.
And I'll just see how it's peaking those S's.
My mind in that golden eyes.
We'll take it out.
Golden mind, got that gold all inside.
It's just catching those tough S's. That way, I put it before the compressor and everything, so it brings it up at the end. And then, of course, you can go into effects and do your effects. You always send your effects to a send bus, which is down here in Ableton. But anyways, this is just a basic vocal chain.
Golden eyes, gold all inside. Losing my mind in that golden eye.
That's just a clear little vocal chain that will sit great. And so, like, here's the before.
Golden eyes, gold all.
And here's after.
Golden eyes, gold all inside.
Really sits and it's more clarity. So,
my mind.
there you guys go. Like, subscribe, and give me a comment. So this was a quick tutorial on mixing. So thanks.